In tonight's Point Blank, free speech. You know that 14-minute anti-Muslim film on YouTube? It's got the White House freaking out. They actually placed a call to Google to ask it to review some of its policies. You know, when the White House is upset, it doesn't just call to ask. They were sending a message. Now, here's the funny thing. People at Google have been very kind to Obama and his campaign. So have the people at Yahoo. But the problem, it didn't seem to extend to Bill Maher. I mean, Bill Maher made an anti-religion film called Religious, and he really stuck it to Muslims. But then he gave $1 million to Obama's super PAC. So it seems that only when it's a hassle for the administration, when it causes them some trouble, all of a sudden they want to get into free speech. You know, it's funny. A lot of hosts on MSNBC thought the producers of this film should be indicted. Indicted for what? What laws would be the producers of this film violating? There's only one, Sharia. I mean, if you go on YouTube and you look at some of the stuff that's on YouTube, there are people poking fun at all kinds of religions. That's what YouTube is. It's kind of the uncensored Wild West of the internet. But all of a sudden, they get a phone call because of this movie. Now, our government is sending $1.3 billion in aid to Egypt this year. I don't even know how this is a point of contention. Right now, we are shipping taxpayer money to the Arab world, and the violence keeps spreading. You know, first we saw it in Libya. Now there are protests outside American embassies in Egypt and Pakistan. And we're just expected to keep helping them out? To make things worse, on Friday, the White House released a detailed report of its defense budget cuts that will take effect January 2013. The report says about $55 billion will be cut from defense spending each year over the next 9. That's almost $500 billion. So let me get this straight. Our embassies are being attacked, and we decided the best way to save money was to cut defense? But the White House is okay with giving more aid to the attackers. How does this all play out? And does this president really have the ability to tamp down the entire world as well as solve our problems at home?